Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Okay.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad.
So,
And that woman...
that's a perfectly reasonable response. Setting a forest on fire. Okay, Rachel Amber. There's some guy and Rachel Amber with her bracelet. There's her cheating dad.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Look at that bitch. She doesn't even
Let
know.
us proceed.
She doesn't even know her husband doesn't love her anymore.
Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of
Mutual respect,
meant
and to foster an environment conducive to education and
Okay, reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you listening, Chloe?
Paying attention to me, Chloe.
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness.
Okay.
We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
Did we?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real
You
and
fucking
serious.
son of a bitch.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
never
to.
do.
What? What?
What?
What? Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me.
Oh my
You're
god.
better than this.
She's so good.
Listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe.
Oh my god.
I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. You allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me? Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true.
She
really
is.
an amazing actress.
Holy shit.
Miss Price,
Fine, yes. It was her idea. But it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story.
Red. Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Oh, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
He calls us high risks.
High risks? What kind of a label is that to put on a child? Oh, great. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
Fuck you, bitch.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No. What the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Red, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. please don't tell me how to run my school.
Oh yeah, you're doing such a fine
There's a reason
job.
we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Victoria Chase.
I knew it.
How fitting.
What a bitch.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
Oh
Chloe's
my God.
future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Do I?
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever did.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber. Ray.
You
Come on,
cheater.
Chloe.
It was Rachel's idea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tim. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself.
Oh my
James.
God.
Mrs.
This is
Price.
gonna be unpleasant.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this. No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fucking bunch of fascists. Hey,
Okay, Skip.
just wanted to say it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
Barely.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Dad got bongo from the rescue shelter. And we got one of the better car.
Oh my God.
Moral of the story, no one's ever really escaped.
That's okay then.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Oh wow, a trash can.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Bully free. It starts with me.
Wonder who will grace this space after me. Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. He should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Why would you trash that? Best concert. I'm gonna throw this away instead of taking it home. Okay, Chloe.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot.
God, how old is that?
What the hell? Damn it, Tristan. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me. Bathroom. Let him out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Are we gonna tag the spot where Max hides in the other game? That is a different marker from what she used before. Just in case you forgot who made this game, that's the same bathroom she fucking dies in. Surprised she hasn't slipped and broken her neck. Oh shit. How does she have all this time to do this? Oh, look at this bitch. Fuck you, Victoria Chase. Try hard bitch just 'cause no one likes you. Does he get fired? Is he in the second game? I don't remember. Oh, but he's here. What a joy.
David's here. Awesome. Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way Real Max did.
Did not really notice found on my ass from Blackwell, and Rachel got booted from her play, which strangely sucks even worse. Be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life, so yeah, Bernie for just liberally and academically. That's how you make a nice woman. Okay, dear Max, Dad got me the stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's something right, Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say because we haven't talked in 3 months despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. There's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe the Unfriended. Wow. Now this is more like it. Here I come to you without wondering or worrying if you're ever writing me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Maybe you'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than the other Max and you'll just live here forever as my own imaginary former current best friend pen pal hotel. Ready? So Mom suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David. The wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I apologize, suggested Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd. Plans. She can do better, that's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it. Like, I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. She's really good at drawing. The stash monster. Oh. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like how you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like when Invincible all of a sudden. Maybe it's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last night. I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Okay. Okay then. Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this. Oh, I already read this one. Max, you know how things with Mom seemed like they couldn't get any worse, huh? The sad truth is, I suddenly have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with the mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox of pot roast, tomorrow it's... I should stop there, for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money and issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off? Just relieved that I have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore. On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe the no-good, very bad person. Max. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are going to be from now on opportunity. I shut that shit down real quick, but I have a feeling he's going to run crying to Mom about it because it's the kind of little man baby he is. That is. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick Baby? Anyway, you know the old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew, football jock, and all-around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out as always, and I was non-committal as always. Poor guy. He's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. Probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days, but that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? I guess it would. Spoiled Dick Baby. Being a douche. Being a douche. Oh. What is that, a Tinder profile? Look for shit. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk to her about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. The whole class was like 3 people, I guess. I told her true love is bullshit, of course. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, actually seemed to agree with me. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck, she just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train, you know, like kids ditched school in the 60s, the 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, the love doctor. Max, did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths and oh god, can I take it back? Sorry for lying, please. The guilt hurts. Two Truths and a Lie should be a class in school. Feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous. She's a Leo and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She called bullshit on my made-up cat allergy. Basically, she's a human lie detector. Haven't mentioned that we were on a train? It was pretty cool sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up at some crazy-ass park north of town, NBD. Captain Chloe Bluebeard, Scourge of Acadia Bay. Okay. I don't know if you want to call yourself after a serial killer, but with all this Shakespeare shit going on, I thought I'd write you a sonnet, and then I realized that rhyming is hard and nothing really rhymes with Rachel, which seems fitting given that I've never actually met anyone like Rachel before. With Rachel, everything is a game of some kind. I had to use my breaking and entering skills to get this viewfinder working just so we could spy on peeps at the park. Rachel was hilarious making up dialogue for them, and I actually held my own mocking some tight shorts wearing Speedwalker. After we watched some old couple suck face, Rachel decided it was high time we unsobered ourselves. So we hatched a plan to steal wine from these yuppie picnickers, and since it's Rachel, the plan involved elaborate acting and more improv on my part. My acting fell short this time. Thankfully, I can still snatch and run with the best of them. Our hard-earned wine in tow, we journeyed forth in search of more fun and games. Max, I don't even know. I don't. First off, was your money on Chloe blows this and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck it up? One moment I'm having the day of my life, the next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for her like some dork asking the head cheerleader to the prom. And she blew me off because of course she did. But wait, that's not all, because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car, my dead dad's fucking car. This twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smash it up, obviously. She didn't really smash it up, she just kind of banged on it a few times. And then I passed out and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about me. How was your day? Chloe the twisted, shattered, and ugly. Okay. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time? Oh, to move on. I read this one. Okay. Anyway. Elliot! As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule. Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. Oh god. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. I'm sorry too, Elliot. Mikey and Steph. Has kissed girls, has not kissed ever. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls. She doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If like from one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a big Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Football goes into ass. Pretty sure. Well, it doesn't not go in there. Mikey told me that Drew was planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list, not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten in the way of them. I don't know. Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Well, no, I should have gotten in the way of them, because it's not like he was like, oh yeah, close that down. His dad did that. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into deathways for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work. They do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not. Like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott genes gave him. Well, yeah, you do. You do. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her. I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight-A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney, stepdad, and Stepford housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet, Rachel is somehow nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met, she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's just this feeling she gives off, like when you're with her, anything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon. Like a stamp collection, or a love for cat memes. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Why is every girl in this school a lesbian? I just don't get it. You can't trust normal people, just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seemed to get along really well before. James is a new district attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time. Unlike some wannabe father figures, I know. Rose, Rachel's mom, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James. Poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than have a dead one. Well, she put the wrong then there, but that kind of makes sense, because she's a high school dropout. More text messages. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised the fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Combination State Park. Be forest watch. I do not believe any evacuation is this time. Traveling to and from campus, faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Blah blah blah. Fire, whatever. I was there. Lucky I passed. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm just in my room. Holy shit, did you get well? Talking about fire. Hey, after campus, you want to hang out? Oh my god, Elliot. Chloe, I'm worried about you. Your school called, I think you know why. Chloe, please let me know you're okay. Did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. Come home by curfew. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I am trying my best. Well, your best isn't good enough, is it? Alright, now let's see what's here.
Drugs are free here. Wow, why didn't anyone tell me before? Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Let it go before Wells brings it on out.
Alright.
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
Enter the Vortex Club. Fucking.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
It's probably not a good idea to have written that down.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Can you step
That's for
off?
Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man.
He's so
Anyway,
fucking
what are
jealous.
you doing here?
Fucking transparent
I
ass.
thought I should come early to grab tickets.
Sure.
For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. She might be pretty bummed about missing the show.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to stick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Why isn't he there in
Later.
the other game?
Has had much? That has to be Skip's car.
Sneaky dong, bone kick, crusty rim, ear cheese, lung butter. What the fuck are these band names? Oh my god.
My other vehicle is Trauma.
Oh my god. LD Byron. Life is a stage. Wow, and it's the same font as Life is Strange. Okay. Whose car is this? Bigfoot head.
Taking pride in Blackwell Athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Well, it's how America is, Chloe. It's all about money. Our system is literally built on money.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
A ham. Wow. Moped.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant.
Don't make me use my teacher voice.
I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Oh, Miss Grant was fucking weird. Why would I miss her? Let's see this announcement.
Max would have loved this shit.
Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Intermediate Photoshop, character photography, independent study by invitation only. Okay. She joins that class, doesn't she? Is there anything else? Don't think so. There's a skateboard.
You still have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. I feel like it.
Beer bottles and a pizza box.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
Well, I think that's everything. I mean, come on, you can't jog through the bush. I don't know if I can go back up here or not.
I'm gonna face my mom at some point.
I
Might
can't.
as well be now.
Okay. Can I? Oh, look.
I guess these stage rights are for the Tempest.
So I knew there was a graffiti thing. I was like, there's gotta be one.
What could the Tempest use more of? Everybody wants to have a good time, right?
Just draw some dicks on there. Why not? She drew that really fast, and it came out really fucking good. Okay. Hood with a view, sweet hideout, shopping list, cruel factor, hypocrisy times, patched path, closet door, message board. Oh! David shit, prison wall. I didn't get all of them. Okay. Oh well. Alright. Let's lightly jog over here.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment, which, of course, just makes this worse.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
this isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job?
Oh
Or
shit!
how to be a soldier?
Oh my god!
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me.
Oh my god.
With an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Should I apologize to him? Should I really? Should I? Really? Should I really?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it.
Fine.
From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
No. Fuck you.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe, somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move
Why
on.
are you with
We
him?
need a new beginning.
Why are you with him? Why are you with him,
A
Joyce?
new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing
Oh
for
my
everyone at
God.
this stage is for me to move
No. I already knew that he moved in, but
No
God.
fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You want the truth? Am I gonna get to choose?
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
Full of
It'll be
shit.
better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
You're both full of shit. Did they just disappear? What? I don't understand. Don't get in that car.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe,
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Fuck you, David. You don't know shit about what you're talking about. Why does she look kinda like Max? It's probably why they had her dye her hair.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Ask the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Rocco's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
Why don't they just leave now?
Is junkyard all I've got left?
Why don't they just leave now? They could. God. Anne Bunny. Oh! She does drive a truck, doesn't she? It's free.
Ugh.
Oh, look at that thing.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will never run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
A brand new battery in a junkyard?
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Oh yeah, maybe the school bus has one.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again.
Oh, I guess that's not what she had in mind. Beach towel?
You're a long way from the beach.
Can't look in there. Oh wow, an impounded truck. Why not just take this one?
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Who would have thought crime paid better?
Well,
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
come on. There's a thing inside. Yeah. You know so much about cars. You didn't know that? Mm-hmm.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
I will take that car battery. Good thing Daddy taught me how to fix a car.
Pick up the litter.
Thing looks heavy. But before we go back there, let's look at the other junk. Nothing over here. Placemat.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
And then she... Well, welcome, Matt.
This Matt has seen some things. Mostly feet.
Mostly. What else do you know, Chloe? It's weird that in a junkyard there's this whole path carved out. It just seems weird to me.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows?
Well...
American Rust. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
It looks empty. Oh! It's weird.
Sing your song, type man.
Yeah, let's take that. I didn't know I could have two things in my inventory at once. Especially with the way that she threw
No,
nail file
I'm
away.
not going over there.
You're already over there. Plus, how did you get into the side when it's all blocked up with trash like that? Toy robot.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
Smut mag.
These magazines are so gross. Look at this. Okay, I'm still looking, but it's only because I'm so fixated by how weird it is.
Sure. Sure it is.
You're a long way from the country club, guy.
There's the train tracks where you almost die.
Now this is a vortex club I wouldn't mind joining.
Communism, atheism, free love? Be whoever you are as we eat, drink, and merrily say fuck you to Reagan and his oppressive capitalist regime. Can't go through there. Fire poker.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the Bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
Is this the same fucking song I listened to before?
A pirate club? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Well, there was a bobblehead. Why does it look like I should be able to go in here? Alright, how do I get back? Through here? Alright, let's jog back.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
There's the battery. Okay. Now you hook it up. Oh! Oh! You okay? Finish hooking it up. Nice. It looks the same as before, but nice. Ew, don't actually get in there. Or else. Are the keys in there? There's a screwdriver. There's the key. Right? A weird way to start a car. Oh, wow. Come on.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. I know someone who would be very happy here. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Oh, like the beach towel?
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. I'm ready for a look. I can find something else to fix inside the truck. I'm ready for a look. I can find something else to fix inside the truck. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
beach towel.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Not the mannequin head, apparently. But this beach towel.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome too. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, a light bulb. That is so convenient.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Let's unscrew it without actually touching it. Something for the floor. Like this syringe.
Here's the side of Arcadia Bay that I'll put on the postcards.
All the drugs. There's so many drugs in this fucking town. Oh, placemat. And a welcome mat, right? Yeah.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Where is she putting all this stuff? Seriously. And isn't her truck blue in the other game?
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Yeah, hopefully.
Wow. I should angry graffiti more often.
Oh.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
I wonder what Rachel's getting from her house.
This rug has some miles on it.
It does. Anyway, here we are. Put this welcome mat right there without cleaning anything. That is a gigantic towel.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah? Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up? Really? What about? Oh, like drugs? I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town. Okay. And Frank, I'm not in trouble or anything, right? Like, In general, or to you?
I stole $200 and I don't have a job to pay it back. And my family's poor.
Hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Frightening.
This'll give intruders something to think about. Technically, we're all about to die, if you take a light enough view of things. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife?
Oh my god. He probably
I
does.
knew there was something off about that guy.
Oh shit. Cool.
Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to... I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get this sheet. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. Open wounds, I can't express them better than you have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have
Is she gonna fall asleep again?
qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend,
Was she narcoleptic? God damn.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Oh my god. Is that her dad? Is that a crow or a raven? Ugh. She has dreams about the future. Max turns back time.
Dad?
This is some freaky shit.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. Do I even like marshmallows? I miss him so much. Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow?
I guess I must. If it's here. stab at V. Very slowly. The bag is open from the top, and she stabbed at the ground. But this is all a dream, so I guess it doesn't have to make sense. I'm about to roast this marshmallow. Boy, you fucking cylinder looking ass bitch. Chloe Price.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind me?
But sometimes, there's a greater danger yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty.
I was trying to take her to my room, but she wanted to hang
That's
out with
why
you.
you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting drunk.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what? I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks. Damn, you've been busy. It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around. A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? That is dark. Too dark? Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already. That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet. You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff. Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like? Luckily, there's no rush. True. And no Blackwell. Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you. Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role? Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Yeah, totally. At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got Pretty wild.
You set a forest on fire.
Rachel, that was more than wild.
See?
You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking? I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell me, of course. I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
You know what we both could use? Therapy. Therapy. You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Their faces are so clear.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him? That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do. Then what the hell am I talking to you for? Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now. Alright. You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got? He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche. Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder? Why stepladder? Because he climbs on your mom every
Oh,
day.
come on!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle. What the hell kind of therapist are you? Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you. It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price. And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag. It sucks. Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes. Nah, I'm just... I don't know.
They
Can
should
we talk
make
about
out.
something else? Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief. That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be. I think you have a personality. I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him? You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome. The fact that you believe that makes me feel better.
We've known each other for 2 days.
Shit. It's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me. Something criminal? criminally fun. I'm in.
Oh, great.
Wait, you forgot your bag. It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
You just know this is the place people do drugs in.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag. It's important to mark my territory while keeping check.
Called the canon wall because it's actually canon to the other story. Right? What did you just hang that on? There's nothing there. Oh god. Whatever.
Support for 87.9 The Seder comes from Harris Family Dentistry, providing Arcadia Bay high-quality, prom-ruining braces for over 20 years.
Huh. You know, that's not that bad.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. No, I just need a photo of David. Cutting edge in junkyard security technology.
Why didn't you hang that over the side with the opening?
A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
I still don't like this one. Frank. Oh. Oh, great.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. It's Chloe.
I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
This is about that $200.
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Okay.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
And we're back. You're listening to 87.9 FM to Seder. I have with me Jack Kearney, Chief of the Arcadia Bay Fire Department. I'm going to cut right to the chase, Jack. What can you tell us about this huge fire?
Sorry, Frank.
Just an nasty one, all right.
I didn't
Big,
know it was your
hard to
idea when I
contain.
wrote
We don't typically see fires like this on the Orient.
How dare you?
that. Bomb
There hasn't been
sauce.
any serious
For the man
injuries
who
yet, but
enjoyed the
that could
searing
change at
pain
any
of
second.
his driving.
How about civilians and all this? Are
What
we
does Frank
going to have to
really
prepare
need
to
to
evacuate the
remember?
next few days? I don't think it'll come to that. Well, the fire is spreading in an unusual way.
Got it.
Why would she say that out loud?
Unusual indeed. What's causing the fire to behave that way?
A real house.
Actually, no. Right now, we're doing everything we can
Well.
just to keep it contained. Scary. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight to the fire department.
Apparently, Frank is a
Thanks for filling us
werewolf.
in, Jack.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
I
Let's see.
guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Kind of a balanced breakfast.
Why would I steal drugs from Frank?
Frank got a puppy.
My dog is 3 months old and he's still peeing everywhere. Oh. Isn't a... What a bitch! Fuck that bitch.
Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Dream about clouds meaning what? Angel Doggy Steak, Pisshead Music. Mila Kunis single? Megan Fox single? Oh, is that search history?
Shit. The moon being gone.
Dogs didn't make it. $10,000 Dawn.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
That is an expensive dog.
Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. So Frank's a fellow survivor of the Black
I didn't think he went to school. Hot sauce. Grocery list. Yeah, let's open this. I don't know where he's taking me. Little dog!
Hey there.
Oh!
Little guy.
Hi!
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Oh my god!
Pompidou.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Look at that! Oh my god! I can't pet the dog! I don't want to play this game anymore!
Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak.
Oh my god.
A throne fit for his BFF. That's adorable.
Wow. That pillow is definitely good.
Swingy, flippy instrument death.
What else is in here? Nothing? Nothing else to look at? Okay.
That's probably the notebook.
Yeah, okay. Pick it up.
Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Should I take that? Well, would he notice? Yeah, I'll take it.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Fine. God. Of course he would notice.
That dog makes Frank look almost nice. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompadour, huh? That's one badass name for your dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
And why did you name him something French then?
So, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
No shit, Frank. You think I don't know about hiding things from other people? I'm a teenager.
Come on, Price. I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of yours?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's
Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damien. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll need you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price,
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Abandon all hope.
Welcome back.
Can I sit here? Let's ponder. Alright, I guess she has nothing to say.
I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that Drew owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great.
Just. Ugh. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Been serving water since never. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper. Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Nice work, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Rachel would have brought the house down. How can Wells be such an idiot? Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
The prodigal girl returns. What shall we talk about?
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Drew's room definitely isn't this way. What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? Max would have jumped on that photographer position. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. I should come hang around here during finals. Make everybody jealous. Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works. Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms? No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?